Hi educators, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. This is Debbie Eno from Teacher Success Coach. I would normally come to you on my way to work, but this morning I decided to take a cab to work as a form of self-love and self-care. I feel I deserve it, so I took a cab to work. As a result of that, I wasn't able to do my live on my way to work. So hence the reason I'm coming to you. What are you grateful for today? I feel it is essential that every day we demonstrate our gratitude, not gratitude for what we want, but gratitude for what we have in front of us. Because too often we take things for granted because it is already there. My things I'm grateful for this morning was my bed. Yes, my bed. It gave me a lovely and relaxed sleep last night. And when I got up this morning, I thought, oh my goodness, that's something I ought to be grateful for. And also the fact that there was fresh water to drink. I had fresh water to drink this morning. So those are the basic things, but things that I feel we need to look at it and say, okay, those are what we're grateful for. It's not things that we have to look outside of us. It's things that we have that is within us. Educators, yes, we are going through challenging times, but I really want you to identify things that you are grateful for, because I keep saying that the universe doesn't give us all negativity. Within every challenges that the universe gives us, there's also a triumph, there's also a plus. That sometimes you need to look hard at it to find it. That sometimes you need to reflect and be honest with yourself and say, okay, although this is bad, but this is the flip side of it. It actually have made you either stronger, it make you become aware, it make you more reflective. And that's what challenges does to us. It ought to make us much more reflective than we normally are, because it enables us to reflect upon what have happened and how we would change the situation, how we would deal with it. Another thing is, you also need to see yourself as whatever situation you're in, how have you contributed to that situation? Because we do contribute to all situations that we find ourselves in. Although you say, well, it wasn't me, it was X. Yes, it was X that actually continued or did it for us, but you contributed either consciously or unconsciously. So educators, please do not see everything as doom and gloom. Everything doesn't have to be doom and gloom. Within the doom and gloom, there are positive aspects. There are areas that you can use to transform yourself. What my win? Whoa. Today, I'm almost finished teaching anyway, because I've had teaching back to back. But what is my win today is, I say to my sociology student, I say, I feel as if I'm talking to the classroom. I say, I've given you guys some work to do. And I also feel that you guys are not working hard enough or producing enough. They say, Miss, you don't understand. We've learned so much. I say, okay, because as we know, students tend to say that to you, that they've learned so much. So I've asked them to summarize what they've learned. And it's interesting though, because they were able to summarize what they've learned, and they were able to make connection with today's lesson to what we looked at last week. So for me, that's a big win, because students are beginning to be conscious of their learning and making the connection with things they have done last week to what they're doing right now. So educators, what I really want to leave you with, I want you to remember, what you focus on expand. So you need to start focusing on positivity. I'm not saying that you always have to be positive, because we all have some down days. But even in the darkest days, there are possibilities and there are positive aspects we could take from the darkest days, because the darkest days actually enable us to find the gem for which we could then use to express and expand ourselves. So remember, what you focus on expands. So focus on things that elevate you, things that is positive in your life. Because in every situation, I keep repeating that because it's a mantra for me, in every situation, no matter how challenging the situation is, there must be something positive which can lead to your transformation. So educators, I want you to do two things. Identify at least 3 things that you're grateful for. You don't have to look outside. The things you're grateful for are within, these things are within us. They're right here. Just look at it and demonstrate your gratitude for it being there. Because the more you're grateful for something, the more you're seeing possibility in things, the more you're seeing positive in things. So that's one of the things I want you to do, demonstrate gratitude. Also want you to identify your win. What is your win today? And although today is Friday, do not say thank God it's Friday. That is wishing your life away. Say to yourself, okay, it is Friday. What am I going to do today to enable me to progress and transform myself? And also, it's the weekend. What am I going to do to ensure that I implement self-love and self-care? It could be something as buying yourself some flowers. It could also be something like spending some time in bed. That is self-care. We could only care for ourselves when we love ourselves. So the more you love yourself, the more you are able to truly care for yourself. Anyway, everybody, have a fantastic day. Stay blessed. And remember, what you focus on, expand. So focus on positive things. There's so many things we have to be, so many positive things around us. The mere fact that we are here and we're breathing, that's in itself is a major positive thing. So think about it. Take care, guys. Have a fantastic day. Stay blessed.